All right, let's do some independent practice. Maybe you've tried these, maybe you haven't. But I'm going to go through them, and you can see how you did, or you can watch what I do here. We want to use the coordinates to find the length of each side of the rectangle. So we know we have a rectangle. We're going to find the perimeter. I look at here's all of my x coordinates. I find the ones that are different. So, and subtract them. So 4 minus 1 equals 3. And I have a 4 here and a 1 here. So 4 minus 1 equals 3. So for my x coordinates, I have 3 and 3. And then for my y's, 7 minus 2. 7 minus 2 equals 5. And here I have 7 minus 2 equals 5. So then I add these all up. 3 plus 3 plus 5 plus 5. Well, 5 plus 5 I know is 10. 3 plus 3 is 6. I add it all together. I get 16 units is the perimeter. Okay. And this one, I'm going to do the same thing. I look at all my x and see which are different from my y's. So I have an x here and an x here. 4 minus 0 equals 4. Then I have an x here. It's different from this x. 4 minus 0 equals 4. Now I have a y that's different from this y. 4 minus 0 is 4. And then I have a 4 here that's different from this one. 4 minus 0 equals 4. So 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals 16 units. Okay, so both of these were 16 units. Let's look at this one here, number 3. Natasha's building a rectangular picture frame for her favorite photo. The coordinate vertices of the frame are 0 and 0, 0, 8, 12, 8, 12, 0. Each grid square has a length of 3 centimeters. Find the amount of wood in centimeters needed for the perimeter. So let's find the perimeter, and then we're going to times it by 3. So I'm looking at my x's. There's an x, there's an x, x, x. So 12 minus 0, 12 minus 0. That's going to give me 12 on that side. That's going to give me 12 on that side. Then my y's, I have a 0 and an 8. So 8 minus 0 equals 8. Then I have another 8 and a 0 on that y. 8 minus 0 equals 8. So if I add all those up, I actually know 12 and 8 is 20, and 12 and 8 is 20, so 20 plus 20 is 40. So I have 40 units, but each unit in the grid is 3 centimeters. So now I'm going to take 40 times 3 centimeters equals 120. That should be an equal sign. Sorry about the sloppiness. 120 centimeters. And hopefully you can see that that's a 2. 120 centimeters. Okay? Now we need to find the area of these. So this is a parallelogram. So I want to do area equals base times height. My base is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my height is 1, 2, 3, 4 times 4. So my area is 20 units squared. And this one, I'm going to do it in 2 different ways. I'm going to make a little line right there. So now I have 2 rectangles, 2 base times height. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. That equals 20. So this right here is 20 units. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 1, 2 equals 8. So this is 8 units. So it is 28 units squared. All right. Let's put things on the coordinate. And we're looking at this one. We have some negative numbers here. So we want to make sure we're going the right way. So x is 3. Here's a 2. I'm going to make this bigger. There we go. 2 is right here, so 3 is right here. 3 and then negative 2. 2. So right here, that's R. And then we have 7 all the way here, and negative 2. That is S. Then we have 8 and negative 6 all the way right here. That is T. And then we have V is 1 and negative 6. That's right here. We'll call that V. Now we're going to connect these dots. And we want to see what shape we have here. And the shape we have is a trapezoid. And then we can figure out the area. So, trapezoid. And trapezoid. The formula for that is height times base 1 plus base 2 divided by 2. So my height is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times my base, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to divide that by 2. So I do my parentheses first. 4 times 11 divided by 2. 4 times 11 is 44. Divided by 2 equals 22 units squared. And that's the area for this trapezoid. Alright, we have more coordinate planes. And now A is negative 3, so we go back here. Negative 3 is there, and negative 4. You're always going this x, you're doing the x first, and then you're figuring out what the y is. So negative 3 to negative 4, right here is A. Then B is negative 3, same place, and up to 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's B. Now C is positive 2, positive 5. And D is positive 2, negative 4, right here. That's D. And it looks like we have a rectangle. Okay. And then we want to figure out the area of this rectangle. It is base times height. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that equals 45. 45 units squared. All right, let's go on. A rectangle has a perimeter of 20 units. The coordinates of the 3 vertices are 0 and 6. Let's see, 0 and 0 is right there. 6 over here and 0 is right there. And 6 and 4 is right there. Okay. What is the coordinate of the missing vertex? Well, we know it's a rectangle, so it has to be right here. So it has to be 0 is my x, and y is 4. Now, plot the points 6, 6. 6, 6 goes right there. And 2, 4, 2, 4 goes right there. Connect these points to create a composite figure. What is the area of the composite figure? So, we go this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Composite figure. Okay, and I'm going to do this like right here, because what I need is I need 2 things. I need this triangle and I need this. The rectangle I can do right away. It's 6 by 4, so that is 24 units squared. Now this triangle is base times height, so we could say the base is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times the height is 2, and then we divide that by 2. So it's 8 divided by 2 equals 4. So that is 4. So when I add those together, I get an area of 28 units squared. Let's see here. And this one must be right here.